Hi, good afternoon. Welcome back to Plant Delights. I'm Aaron. We got this really nice brand new Yucca recurva dropped off just the other day out of the garden. It's a piece that we want to put in production. It's a brand new variety. And there's a couple ways we can do this. As a nursery, what we're going to probably do is strip the bark down and see if we can get any of these dormant eyes to start breaking. We do this by stripping the foliage off and exposing all portions of it, and then we'll just layer it horizontally in an open flat. If I was to have this plant at home and I wanted to propagate it, I would cut the stem about the same size, strip all the foliage off, and then a lot of times I just get a post hole digger and dig a hole, and then I bury the soil back up to about this area and kind of walk away. You want to make sure that you don't overwater it once you do that, but it usually takes a couple of months for this to start to root and to take hold. We can also use that technique in the nursery and stick this in a pot of soil up to this point, and eventually these will root out and produce rhizomes off of this main trunk. Once you have those rhizomes, it actually will give up a lot of pups that work really, really fast for producing plants. So what we've done here is kind of done the cooking show method, where we've reduced and pulled off a lot of this foliage already. And basically, if you just get it going, you can kind of peel this and it will come off with ease. The hard part is just getting it going, but once it happens, you can kind of get there all the way. And they just kind of fall off with ease as they peel. And you can see at the base of every one of these leaves is an actual eye and bud. So when we pull these off, you can see that one was right there. The next one should be right in the middle of this one, and it's right there. So they'll get smaller and smaller as you go up the stem. So there's a point where you don't want to stick a cutting because the buds typically aren't large enough or mature enough to break. So you usually want a slightly larger development, something like this where they're kind of swelling already. All right, once we have that down to there, I'm gonna just cheat, and instead of peeling this, I'm just going to cut this right at the base. And I'm just doing the same sort of technique. Goodness. All right. Now that I'm there, I'm going to take a flat of soil and we're just going to layer this horizontally. I'll often do this in the garden as well. You can actually just take your piece of trunk like this and lay it on the soil out in the garden. Something about that level right there. Kind of exposed, but not really covered all the way. After about 4 or 5 months, you'll start to see these buds start to break, and you'll get random bits that we can break off. Once we do that, we'll break these little propagules off and root those into 1 quart pots or cell packs. So it's actually kind of productive. But that's Yucca recurvifolia and how we will propagate it. I'll let it sit here probably for a day now, and then tomorrow we'll come back through, set that in an open tray of soil, and put it in one of our propagation houses. And once again, in the past, I've also stuck it to the point where you could do something like that in the garden as well, and that will work. So, and I've done this in 3-quart pots or 3-gallon pots, excuse me, whatever, stuff like this, just filled with soil, kind of put in there, something like that. So, all right, thanks for joining us. Have a good one. See you next time. Happy planting. All right.